Hello and welcome to English Pod Studio. I am very happy that you are here with me today. This podcast is made to help you practice English listening and speaking. If you listen carefully and repeat after me, it will help you improve step by step. So sit back, relax, and enjoy this lesson. Today we are going to talk about something very powerful for learning English. The topic is consistency. Consistency means doing something again and again, a little every day, instead of doing it once in a while. Many people think learning English is about big effort. They study for many hours one day, then they stop for a week. But the truth is, the real power is in small, daily steps. That is what we call consistency. Think about brushing your teeth. You do not brush only once a week for 1 hour. You brush every day for a few minutes. That habit keeps your teeth clean. English is the same. You do not need to study 10 hours in one day. You need to study a little every day. That is what makes your English grow stronger. In the morning, you might read a short text in English. In the afternoon, you might listen to one English song. At night, you might write a few simple sentences. These small steps may look small, but when you do them every day, they build a big result. That is the power of consistency. Many learners ask, what is the secret to learning English fast? The answer is not really a secret. The answer is consistency. If you keep going, if you practice every day, your English will improve. Even if you practice for only 10 minutes, if you do it daily, you will see progress. Let me tell you a small story. I once had a friend who wanted to learn English. He studied very hard for 2 weeks. He spent many hours each day, but after that, he stopped. He became tired and did not study again for months. Another friend of mine only studied 15 minutes every day. At first, her progress looked slow, but after 1 year she could speak much better than the first friend. Why? Because she was consistent. This is why consistency is so powerful. It is not about how much you do in one day. It is about what you do every day. Now let's talk about something important. If consistency is so good, why is it difficult for many people? Why do learners stop after a few days even when they want to continue? One reason is motivation. At the beginning, when you start learning English, you feel excited. You are full of energy. You watch videos, learn words, and practice speaking. But after some time, that energy becomes less. You feel tired, or you say, I will do it tomorrow. Slowly, your habit disappears. This is very common. It happens to many learners. Another reason is time. Many people say, I am too busy, I don't have time for English. They wait for a perfect moment, but that perfect moment never comes. The truth is, you do not need hours of free time. Even 10 minutes a day is enough. The problem is not time. The problem is using small time wisely. Fear is another reason. Some learners feel afraid. They think, I will make mistakes, I will sound silly, other people will laugh at me. Because of this fear, they stop speaking and practicing. But remember, mistakes are part of learning. If you wait to be perfect, you will never begin. So what can we do to make consistency easier? The first step is to start small. Do not promise yourself 1 hour every day if you cannot do it. Start with something simple. Maybe read 2 sentences. Maybe listen to one short podcast. When it is easy, you can continue. And when you continue, you build confidence. The second step is to connect English with your daily life. For example, when you drink your morning tea, read a few words in English. When you walk to school or work, listen to English audio. When you go to bed, write one short sentence in English. If you connect English to things you already do, you will not forget. The third step is to be kind to yourself. Some days you will miss practice. Some days you will feel tired. That is normal. Do not give up just because of one missed day. Tomorrow, start again. Consistency is not about being perfect. It is about coming back again and again. Let me give you another story. There was a man who wanted to get healthy. He joined the gym. In the first week, he went every day. Then he missed 2 days. He felt bad and almost quit, but he decided not to stop. He went again the next day. Slowly, he built his habit. After a few months, he became strong and healthy. English learning is just like this. You may miss a day, but if you return, you still win. Consistency is not about speed. It is about direction. If you keep walking, even slowly, you will reach your goal. If you stop, you will never arrive. Now, let us look at how consistency can change your future, not only in English, but also in your whole life. When you are consistent, you build trust with yourself. Think about this. If you promise to study for 10 minutes every day and you really do it, you begin to believe in yourself. You feel stronger. You know, yes, I can do this. This belief is very important. It gives you confidence, not just in learning English, but also in work, study, and other parts of your life. Consistency also creates results you can see. At first, progress is very small. Maybe you only learn 5 new words in a week. It does not feel like much, but after 3 months, you know 60 new words. After 1 year, you know hundreds. That is the power of small steps every day. They grow into big results over time. Consistency is like planting a tree. You put one seed in the ground. You water it every day. At first, nothing happens. You may think, why am I watering this? I cannot see anything. But under the soil, the roots are growing. After some time, a small green plant comes out. Then it grows bigger and bigger until it becomes a strong tree. Learning English works the same way. Your daily practice is like water for your English tree. Even when you cannot see results immediately, something is growing inside you. Let's talk about how consistency can help your speaking. Many learners say, I want to speak fluently, but they only practice speaking once a week or once a month. That is not enough. Fluency comes from daily practice. Even if you only talk to yourself for 5 minutes a day, you are training your brain to think in English. Over time, your words come faster, your pronunciation becomes clearer, and you feel more comfortable. Consistency also helps you when you feel unmotivated. Everyone has days when they do not want to study. Maybe you are tired, maybe you are busy, maybe you feel bored. But if you have a strong habit, you can still do a small amount. And that small action keeps the chain strong. For example, even if you do not feel like studying, you can listen to one English song or read one short paragraph. It may be small, but it keeps your habit alive. Now, let us do a quick recap of what we learned in this podcast. First, we said that consistency is more powerful than doing a lot once in a while. Small steps every day are better than big steps only sometimes. Second, we said that many learners stop because of motivation, time, or fear. But if you start small, connect English to your daily life, and forgive yourself when you miss a day, you can continue. Third, we said that consistency builds confidence, brings results, and creates habits that last for a lifetime. So here is my final message for you. Do not wait for a perfect day. Do not wait until you have free time. Do not wait until you feel ready. The best time to practice is today. Even if it is just 5 minutes, do it now. Consistency will make your English stronger step by step. Remember, you are not in a race. You are on a journey. Walk slowly if you need to, but do not stop. Every word you learn, every sentence you practice, every moment you give to English is a step forward. And if you keep going, you will reach fluency. Thank you for staying with me this podcast. I hope this inspired you to make English a part of your daily life. This video is from EnglishPod Studio, and it is here to help you learn and practice English in a simple way. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep moving forward. I believe in you, and I know you can do it. See you again in the next episode. Until then, stay consistent and keep learning.